So it's the next car on the bench video. So here I've made a few slight changes. I've now got the power supply which I was mentioning to you, and I've now just modified my OBDIIC&C, so there's now a cruise button there attached, and we also have an ABS button. So pressing this just pulls the ABS line high for a few seconds as is required by the system on startup, and that gets rid of an IMA code which appears here if you don't do that. And we also have the fake VSS signal now, adjustable pot there, so I can fake the speed to the units. So I'll just turn it on. No IMA codes, as you can see. If I don't press this ABS button though, within about 30 seconds though, the IMA light will come on, although it doesn't disable the IMA. But as soon as you then press the ABS button, pulls the line high for a few seconds, it will get rid of the IMA code, so that's quite interesting. The VSS, as you can see, is we're showing 52 miles an hour. And if I just jump over the startup screen on the OBDIIC&C, we can show we've got the speed there. Speed's not quite the same on the OBDIIC&C, it's probably a rounding in the calculation there for the speed. And you can see there's a couple of different parameters. We've got a speed parameter there. You have to have that on the screen if you're going to use the code, if you're going to use the cruise, sorry. And also I've got a command parameter here. This is just telling me the duty cycle of what's going on as regards to system regen. So if you activate the cruise mode, the car will register the speed it's currently at, and that will be the set speed. That will be the speed it tries to maintain. So whatever speed you press the cruise button, that is the speed it will try to maintain. And then if the car increases or decreases in speed, then it changes. And also a little C, flashing C, will appear at the bottom here when it's in cruise mode, and you'll get the assist and regen indications further up on the right hand side as the car tries to maintain or change speed. So it's set for 52 miles an hour, the VSS. So what we'll do is we'll activate the cruise mode. So I'll press the C. We get the flashing C, and it's not really doing anything. Command duty is staying negative because it's as far as it's concerned, it's running at the speed that you've selected. So now if I alter the vehicle speed, let's go up a bit. Let's go down a bit first, 40 miles an hour. What you'll see now is that it's assisting, and the command duty cycle is incrementing up to its maximum. This is the level I've set in the software. You can set the level here. So now if on the road the car would be drawing some amps now, and it would be trying to get back up to the speed that you previously selected, which was 50 miles an hour. So if we do the opposite way, go faster than, oops, I don't want to do 120. Well, let's just say we're doing 80 and our selected speed was 50. You'll see now the car is regenning, and the regen is cranking down, which is increasing. The lower this number is, the higher the regen level, and it's now reached its limit, which I set, which was about 50% regen limit. And the cruise control is flashing, and it's trying to regen, so it's trying to bring the speed down back to that 50 mile an hour that you selected. Now, if we were able to manage to adjust it back to 50, I haven't quite got the VSS finesse yet. I need to adjust this software just to get it back to, I think it was about 54, wasn't it? I think it's still regenning. No, sorry, it was 50, wasn't it? Anyway, well, you get the idea. Basically, it regens or assists to try and maintain the speed that you chose. So if I cancel that now, press it once, that disappears. Cruise control and the regen goes off. Command duty goes back to 127, so it's normal OEN mode. Now, theoretically, if you touch the joystick, it disables the cruise mode. And also if you were to press the brake or the clutch, that would also kick it out of cruise mode. So basically whatever speed you're going, you want to cruise at that speed, you get yourself up to speed and you press the button. And then the cruise mode comes on, and it will try to maintain our chosen 54 miles an hour, but we're going up a hill, so it's slowing down. And we'll see that the speed now is registered, and it's assisting, trying to get us up the hill, and the assist is cranking up. Now we can change the increment or rate at which the assist or regen changes, and we'll have to fiddle around with that to adjust that to get it to where we want it to be, as far as hysteresis and and sort of rate of change and acceptable sort of surging, etc. is all concerned. But anyway, yeah, so that sort of seems to work on the bench. That's quite interesting. That's where we are.